course. I'm telling you, you got a lot of stuff you got wrong here. There's a famous criminal, a very famous criminal, that passed multiple polygraph tests given by the FBI itself. You know who he was? His name was Gary Ridgway. Gary Ridgway, he was the Green River Killer in Seattle. If you ever spent any time in Seattle, like I have working for the big airplane company, Gary Ridgway killed 49 women. He passed with flying colors all of the polygraph tests. He was a suspect in the early part of the investigation. He passed the polygraph. He went on to kill many more. So much for your polygraph. You've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed. Over. The old technology excuse. It was analog. What was it, a crank-up telephone? You connected it to certain parts of the body and give it a crank? Well, it might be old school, but he passed the test and he went on to kill a bunch more people. Let me see if there's any other famous criminals that pass lie detectors. Let me check. Aldrich Ames, you know him, Aldrich Ames. He was a CIA spy, CIA counterintelligence officer turned Russian spy. He spied for the Soviet Union and Russia, compromising dozens of U.S. operations, spy operations. He passed 2 polygraph tests while actively spying. There's another one, Ted Bundy. Not the Ted we have out here. So Ted Bundy, he was a serial killer. He murdered at least 30 women across several states in the 1970s. Early in the investigation, Bundy was given a polygraph and reportedly beat it or scored inconclusive results. This led police to not pursue aggressively him and the polygraph. Eventually, he was captured, assessed, and executed. Put like a thumbtack in his shoe, and whenever they asked the question, he pushed down on his foot, and the pain caused the polygraph to screw up. Thumbtack in the shoe routine. Polygraphs can be manipulated by sociopaths or psychopaths who feel little anxiety. So all you sociopaths out there, relax. Trained individuals, i.e. spies, use countermeasures like controlled breathing, muscle tensing, or mental distraction. People who generally believe their lies or can suppress emotional responses will pass. So you can train yourself to, here's another one. Never heard of this guy. Larry Wu-Tang Chin.
Wu-Tang!
Larry Pung Chin, he was a CIA translator / spy. He was a CIA employee who spied for China for decades.
China!
He passed multiple polygraph exams over the course of 30 years while leaking highly classified documents. He was caught in 1985. Here's another one, Robert Ralph Armstrong, the Hay poisoner. He was a British lawyer who poisoned his wife and tried to kill another lawyer. He murdered by arsenic. I'm telling you, there's one example after another. Stop with this polygraph stuff. There's another one. John Wayne Gacy. That guy was right. John Wayne Gacy passed the polygraph test. That son of a gun, he was called the Killer Clown. Killer Clown, he killed 33 young men and boys between 1962 and 1978. He would lure victims to his home, often under the guise of job offers. He was captured in 1978 after a long investigation. In 1978, during the investigation of one of his victims, Robert Keith. Gacy was questioned by police and agreed to take a polygraph. Results: he failed the test badly. Results indicated strong concern under despite the failed test, police didn't immediately arrest him. That polygraph wasn't admissible in court and wasn't enough on its own for a warrant. They continued to found no more evidence over the next 2 weeks until they obtained the search warrant, uncovering the many bodies that he had buried, I think, in his basement. So they kind of caught him.
Keep on RDB.
Should we explain the report to the idiot?
Estimated accuracy rate. Polygraph proponent, T.G. Benner, this book, believes are 80 to 90% accurate. Independent scientific studies indicate 60 to 70% accurate. The American Psychological Association, they say there's no exact number, but polygraphs have, quote, limited validity and are not consistently reliable. So it's a pseudoscience, over. I think they're using the wrong word again. I think you used the word polygamous. Polygamous is a person with multiple wives. You used polygamous. What I'm saying is the federal government should not be using a testing methodology that is so inaccurate. It'll tend to waste valuable resources. Somebody in jail because you think they're 80% guilty. How are they talking to you in the first place? The only thing they should say to you is, I want my attorney, and am I free to go? That's the only thing they should say. Why are they talking to you? Are they dumb? clear your name with the police. You never have anything to gain. Do you think if you're nice to the police and they say, oh, he's a nice guy, I'm just let him go even though he thinks he's guilty? That's not going to change anything. Would you talk to the police if they arrested you, over? Hey, go, guys, you got from the horse's house. Police officers tell their children, they tell their friends, their relatives, never talk to the police, they're out in their training, keep their mouth shut. Take the children, they'll say, oh, yeah, everybody wants to clear their name. What do you got to tell us? Big lie. That finder's attack is a big lie. Their job is to mislead you into thinking they have evidence against you, so you think you have to try to worm them out of it. They'll pull you in there and they'll bring in back in the day, they bring in 3% slip and they throw them on the table. And they say, well, you know, if you confess and tell us what happened and why you did it, so we'll tell the prosecutor and it'll carry some weight. So you say, oh, okay, yeah, I got that bad. Yeah, that was me. Thinking that you got him on tape. They say, well, how did I look on that tape after you confessed? They'll say, well, don't get to the parent team here. These are my kids' tapes. I just brought them in here to fool you, over. Why would you ever want to talk to somebody that can freely lie to you, and then if you lie to them, you're in trouble? Why would you engage in a conversation with a known liar, like a fan or a policeman interrogating you? That's a foolish thing. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is hit your numbers. If you want to hit your numbers, you got to have so many arrests and so many convictions. That's all you're interested in. They're called metrics. You're right, sir. You're absolutely correct. The lawyer will tell you that that's a couple questions. Am I free to go? If they say no, you say, okay, I want my attorney, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. If it's not evidence, because they're going to arrest you anyway. They're going to waste their time to talk to you. It doesn't make the police or the interrogators look good, though, when they can lie to your face. And you say, I have some sort of standing in the community. Now they're like any other dirtbag. They're like an insurance salesman. Or a used car salesman. It's cheapened the profession. That's not true. That is a filthy lie. One thing you should say to the police is, can I go? And they say no, say, give me an attorney, and I exercise my right to keep my damn mouth shut. And don't say anything after that, because if you start talking after that, they'll comment. How do you guys lie so much? How do you guys lie so much, Alex? Over? In there was cassette tapes, recording, handwriting analysis, and it's all BS. Some of it's like your kids were drawing on a cartoon. Come in there and try to take you out. We got 15 things of evidence. You better get that. You don't confess, the judge is going to be really pissed off at you.
Okay, bye, RCB.
Never cooperate. Never. Say anything.
Anyway.
You can help yourself by talking yourself into a small enclosure. Thank you very much. Yourself, why are the police, the FBI, or the interrogators taking their valuable time to talk to you? I mean, they must have something to gain if they're talking to you. I would like the cops. When the cops get caught doing something and they get caught in an interrogation, now those are funny. If the cops interrogating other cops, then they catch them. You don't throw out the truth. You could get caught. You commit fraud. You commit fraud in the attempt to get somebody to reveal something. That's not a good system. Oh, it's that one again. You didn't do anything wrong. What do you got to hide? What's the dumbest criminal you ever interviewed, Alex? What's the dumbest one? Oh, don't tell us his name or anything. Just tell us one of the dumbest ones. What did he do? Con job you ever pulled on a suspect, you know? Like somebody you had absolutely no evidence, but you lied through your teeth and you got him to confess. What was the best one of those?
I hear Joe and Alex.
Alex, what did the Unabomber do to the pipe bombs to make them more deadly? I'm sure you know this. What did he do to them? What did the Unabomber do to the pipe bombs to make them more deadly, Alex? You should know this one.
Jesus Christ.
Alex, what did the Unabomber do to a pipe bomb to make them more deadly?
Yeah, shrapnel.
Nope, that wasn't it. What did he do, Alex? Do the test to see if you're a true ADF person or a poser. What did the Unabomber do to his pipe bombs to make them more deadly? Everybody knows this. Come on, Alex. You hit upon it just a second ago. The weak link in a pipe bomb are the threads. The threads come apart when the explosion occurs. So what he did was he pinned. He drilled the end caps after they were tightened down and put a pin in there.
Well then.
Right, but the pinning of the end cap, makes the bomb a lot more powerful. So you're increasing the pressure before the thing lets go. The threads are the weak spot.
Well then.
Were you on the Unabomber case? Did you ever get inside of his little shack there? Over. Talking about the Unabomber. Oh hell. I have no idea who you are. Meatball.
You guys just jumped right in the middle of the conversation.
How many man hours did the FBI spend on the Unabomber case, Alex? How many man hours? 100,000 hours. The FBI spent 100,000 hours working the Unabomber case. Now figure that was at least $100 an hour. That is correct. FBI spent over $50 million. They spent over $50 million trying to catch one little guy. Okay, I wish I remember who you were, and when you called me Meatball, I just don't. There's a lot of water under the bridge, if you know what I mean. 3860, maybe.
Okay, bye, RTV.
FBI spent 17 years investigating the Unabombers. A long longest and most expensive manhunts in FBI history. Over 100,000 hours. That's terrible. They might be investigating you someday. Your initiative called Project Gun Runner.
Who's cooler than a Unabomber was the guy in the killdozer.
A lot of guns that are Why are you doing craziness like that? Anyway, I'm out of here. I just want to say hello to everybody. I got to go back to where I belong. Everybody.
Goodbye, sir. Have a wonderful evening.
Duration was 5 years, from 2006 to 2011. It cost millions and millions of dollars. It was extremely controversial. They lost weapons. And it was a huge political fallout.
The killdozer was cooler
for the
than the
ATF.
Unabomber. And now Whistling Diesel is building a replica of the same killdozer. Storms last night. I can't hear anyone on the East Coast. This is K5 RZV.
Yeah, the things are really moving around. I got like...
Yeah.
The things are going short and going long.
This is SB220 on eBay for sale for $8.99. What's up, Martin? What you doing, man?
I don't know what triggered that.
It's working now.
No, I'm sure it's working. Shows it's working.
It's working.
Yeah, tripped SWR, I don't know why.
It's 20 over.
Like
21, 22, somewhere around there.
yeah, I've been working on it. On an amplifier.
About
Been working on it here the last couple of days. Am I right? Yeah, you're not real strong here. You're not right yet.
Well, it's working.
Yeah, I don't know what caused that little blip, but oh well.
Propagation is going to be setting in here soon. Be good.
Oh yeah, it's still early.
And you're looking at amplifiers on the internet.
Lovely amplifiers.
Just grazing through.
Oh, I know. Window shopping.
You know, I'm bored.
Ain't too many people on here right now.
Well, it was Joe talking to the guys on the East Coast, but I can hardly hear any of them guys out there right now, so it's just been kind of quiet. Set up tornadoes and casinos.
Yeah, I don't have any high-speed computers here. I just use laptop, believe it or not. Oh, darn. Yeah, that's probably a big upgrade.
Hey, Alex, who was the most famous ATF agent? Who is the most famous ATF agent, Alex? That's not you, just in case you thought it was, over. What'd you say?
Oh my God, that's a Canadian.
I'm talking to you, I'm talking to Alex.
Anybody take a check out there?
His name was Ray Dobbins.
Just write that check in my name and send it this way.
Ray Dobbins. Dobbins was the most famous
I'll write
ATF
the amount in.
agent. He infiltrated the Hells Angels in the early 2000s and was Operation Black Biscuit. Operation Black Biscuit. Operation Black Biscuit. It was a big deal.
Here's a call at 30L-1 for $660. Oh, call it amplifier. Good looking, man.
Operation Black Biscuit was the Hells Angels were infiltrated and they investigated for illegal firearms trafficking, drug distribution. Acts of violence, RICO violation. The operation lasted for 2 years. Dozens of arrests and indictments.
Yeah, they probably got him and then just let him run back out.
He's considered the most famous ATF agent. That's not saying much because I've never heard of him. Yeah, if you don't transmit, it'll stay quiet. Over.
You sound under the weather there, Joe.
Yeah, I am.
Here's the Henry 2K for sale, $1,200. Here's the Henry's on eBay.
7,200 disease.
How do you get sick in summertime? My immunity is so high, I never get sick.
Go to a town near you. Yeah, the Chinese are developing all kinds of new strains.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen to them? They need to think real hard. Remember what we did to the Japanese. Technology has advanced since then, too, so unless they want to be turned into plastic pieces.
Yeah, but they come in these nice little things for some people.
Well, that's all right. They can start over. Well, we'll have the Japanese do it again. They make the good stuff, not the Chinese.
I mean, you have to start washing your hands again and washing your clothes in the bathroom tub or the sink and hanging it up on the clothesline. And hopefully no part of your clothesline. You have to just go out and use that to your commode to flush it. Everything here. I found the sheet for my AC LSD. You know what's crazy? I never gave it the one shape, and it's like brand new. I always laid on it, and then it's flat. I didn't know if I had it or not. It's flat.
Here's a drink L4. $1,600.
Not the only calculator I got. I've been using it a lot.
What did you find?
The sheet, the cover for it.
Oh, you said you didn't have it.
The cover, yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Well, I always put it on top of it. I keep it in a drawer, in a desk drawer. Well, I mean, it's black, so I never see it. In the bottom of the desk drawer is black. So I never realized it was there. I never use it. never use it. I don't see it anywhere. I know where it's at. I grab it, and it's laying right on top of that cover. Yeah, like yours. Somewhere better. The black. What color are your cores? There's a real weird problem going on with the amplifier here. On 20 meters, the thing would just fold out. Yeah, there's one of them. There's connection. I'm not telling you. I got this pads there in the building. This is breaking down or something. And decided to replace the two relays, you know, the low pass filter, replace all the capacitors in it. You see there's 456. And seems to work fine now. It's just on that other 2017 speed of band. But they really suck. You must have put a link about it. Heck, man, you only had to take a couple of days. Capacitors in the back of the bus. So we got all kinds of colors. You got a real dark brown, you got kind of like a vanilla, zero, and negro colored, kind of yellow looking. My antenna fell down yesterday, I forgot to tell you. Oh man, well that happened. Yeah. Had a big wind. Big wind and snapped it right in the middle. I got pulleys on mine. I got pulleys. I got 3 pulleys on each piece. You got pulleys on the phone. No, you don't use pulleys. No, they're market pulleys. You know, sailors use these things. They're stainless steel. And they're great. I use 3 of them. 1 in the middle and 2 on each end. And there's counterweight fitting, 3 points. I use a counterweight, but I don't use pulleys because the rope jumps the wheel. If the rope jumps the wheel, the rope is stuck between the wheel and the frame of the pulley, and you're screwed. Well, that's why I use Harkins. I think 234, Harkins 234, they don't have hardly any gap. These are marine grade. I've heard that before. The rope jumps. You need to look at it. That's like $25 a piece. That's a heck of an extra cost. You're not being very efficient. No, man, they work. It doesn't count. I just use rope. No pulley. Hangman's news. Yeah, pulley is another failure item. No, you get the wrong pulleys. I'm kidding you, but pulleys are very expensive. $25. I don't use $25 anymore. When was the last time you checked? Just a few weeks ago. Yeah, but you probably bought them in Texas. You got to buy them where there's an economy. Well, we got like over 60% of the country's oil and gas. They got a lot of the gas because you guys are very gas-rich. The other 40% in my state. You got some there. Pulleys and trees don't get along. Oh, they work great. I have no problems whatsoever. Good rope. Yes, I use good rope too. They will jump, I'm telling you. You think they won't? Nope, they won't jump. They will jump, not these. At the worst time, they will jump. And you're really screwed. No, they will not jump. These will not jump. Impossible to jump. They're marine grade. Keep saying the same thing over again. Marine grade. I bought some marine grade. They were like $12, but that was 10 years ago. Put them out there with the replacer when I went below these damn things, jammed between the frame and the wheel. Couldn't get it up, couldn't get it down. You know what I mean? Couldn't get it up, couldn't get it down. Over. Pulleys are a no-go. When was the pulley invented? Pretty long time ago. Yeah. Pulleys were invented 3,500 years ago. Here you go, Joe. It's a Harkins, Harken, a 234, like 234. If you look it up and you use those, you'll never have a problem again. Never. Pulleys are a waste of time. You have to use line that's so thin. I mean, like fishing monofilament line to get before it would get caught. Hung up with the wheel and the frame. That is so frustrating. Oh yeah, you're doomed. You're doomed. Oh yeah, everybody says, oh, just put a pulley up there. Oh, okay. Harken, 234. Yeah, $25 plus shipping. Yeah. And you'll never have a problem again. That's not very efficient. Yeah, it is. So, remember the pulley? The caveman? Archimedes. The damn police ain't worth a damn.
That's record driver, we just called them stash blocks.
You see a police and antenna like that? That's a CB right there. That's a CB. Yeah, but you can use a pair of them. You got to lift up in half.
Well, yeah, because you're a little spindly man with arms that look like a praying mantis.
No, because I have my dog trained to lift it up, you know, on command and let it down.
K5 or
I had an antenna and I had that ladder line, a 600 ladder line. We got into the house to do some work on something, and he asked me if I had monkeys.
Monkeys? Like
I had monkeys. I said, I had what's that ladder thing? What's that ladder going to the top of that pole?
I thought maybe he was asking about your neighbors or something.
No, what Archimedes said. He said, give me a place to stand and I will move the earth. Give me a place to stand and I will move the earth, because he was using block and tackle systems.
The leverage of a block and tackle.
Julie Shannon's looking nice tonight.
Music.
Elevator music. K5RZD.
K5RZD and 9RON.
Good evening, Ron.
What do you use it for the antenna now, Joe? Same thing,
75 feet, man.
Oh, wow, 75 feet, man. That's a great height.
You got a tower, Joe?
I got a biological tower.
Oh, you're using the tree, that's right.
A black locust tree.
Black locust.
Black locust.
It's impossible.
I want a balloon. I want a big balloon.
It's impossible.
Is a well-known company specializing in high-quality sailing hardware.
Exactly.
And it's a lot more expensive than $25.
I think it's shipping, but yeah, I think it's $25. I've never had one sale.
It's impossible.
I've never had a fully work. Not one. I like it's not hard to 234.
Where are you buying this complete from? Like Harbor Freight?
I don't know. I'm looking from True Ladder Line.
No, you're talking to Joe.
No, I don't buy stuff from Harbor Freight.
It's impossible.
He uses sand.
I'm afraid to go there.
He melted down a copper bronze, and he heats it up and pours it into a mold. I'm afraid to go wrong.
It's impossible.
They're usually in bad neighborhoods around here.
Even Tractor Supply has good pulleys and stuff like that.
Tractor Supply is in a worse neighborhood than Harbor Freight.
Well, maybe you need a pack gun.
Hold on, I gotta go find a hammer to defend myself.
There you go. Make sure it's a straight claw, not a curved claw. It's impossible.
There's nothing wrong with taking two guns. You know, God, look at this one gun.
No, around here we just pack an assault rifle and a handgun. It's impossible.
Two ankle pistols.
It's impossible.
Two ankle pistols.
It's impossible.
I mean, if you're really good, you know, with both hands, two handguns, one on each side.
I don't like projecting
but I can see it on nail gun from across the room.
I don't like projecting fear. When you carry a gun, you're projecting fear. You're projecting to everyone that you're afraid.
It's impossible.
I don't like that.
It's impossible.
I don't like projecting fear.
What about a baseball bat or a hatchet? It's impossible.
That's kind of cool.
It's impossible. Like a tomahawk. It's impossible.
For a knife, you can carry a whole slew of them.
Well, most people who carry a gun are kind of wimpy. In my experience,
Knife, a throwing knife, or a bucket.
It's
in my
impossible.
experience, most people who carry guns are kind of wimpy and they're afraid of everything. Carry a Roman spear.
No, they're afraid to get
Spear would be
shot.
good, yeah.
What did you say? They're afraid to get shot, Joe?
Well, you sound like a scared person. I bet you carry a gun everywhere.
No, I carry a gun to keep the wild, mad dogs, you know, the loose.
Why are you so afraid?
The dogs from attacking me.
What about a sling with big ball
You're
bearings?
afraid of everything if you got to carry a gun.
Impossible. Use a sling with ball bearings. It's impossible. Or a slingshot with ball bearings. It's impossible. Shut up, DW.
Gang the song?
It's impossible.
Why do all these guys have to carry guns? What are you guys afraid of?
Dogs,
Don't they have like
dogs.
lightning? Don't they have like
It's impossible. It's
Well, yeah, when I
impossible.
was a kid, I just picked them.
I mean, you know, they're pretty clever, you know, especially on the group. You know, one will grab 54 of them. They'll grab each arm and each leg, and then the other two come in and they'll let you have it.
Are you actively afraid of being attacked by a dog?
Oh, D-O-G-S, yes.
Plural.
Oh, yeah.
You're really afraid of
It's impossible.
I don't understand. I guess there's no around here.
Yeah, let's go dark back here. I can see like an old woman died not too long ago. She got ripped apart. It's impossible.
Oh, yeah, people let them out all the time. They drop them off, you know. They probably been mistreated. They're really mean.
So that's a real problem in Texas? In Texas, you got roaming cats and fur dogs.
It's impossible.
We don't have that up here. I guess we killed them off.
You gotta use a gun.
It's impossible.
Someone's wearing out GW's voice there.
It's impossible. Coming after you. You don't do this anyway.
So you got to carry a 12-gauge shotgun with an 870 Express.
It's impossible.
870 Express. With some Dragon's Breath.
Killer Chihuahuas, yeah. Killer Chihuahuas.
It's impossible to they're on the land right here. And they have like a big gun experts, they don't know anything.
You know, you got these new breeds of Killer Chihuahuas out there. You haven't heard of them? Yeah, none of the same.
Wait, ankle biters.
Just kick them over the fence.
Just cut them.
That's big Charles. Because he's afraid of roving cactus.
It's impossible. I mean, that's kind of a legit reason to carry a firearm. I mean, it would really suck to be torn apart by a pack of dogs.
It's impossible.
I'm trying to close the door. That's my dog.
It's impossible. So you don't want to get near her for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, all your that's coming off.
It's impossible. That's got to be the most ridiculous reason I've heard to carry guns. I carry guns because I'm afraid of dogs.
Well, it's not ridiculous to do it out in rural parts of America, man. I mean, that could be an issue.
It's impossible.
Something does happen.
It's impossible.
It's kind of legitimate. Even in town, I've heard stories, you know, people getting killed. You know, old ladies got mauled to death here, what, like 2 years ago, months, 5 back, a while in the neighborhood.
It happens all the time. It happens so often, they just got tired of even reporting it.
That's a vampire. Poor little old lady. Talk about that. Poor little old lady got mutilated.
I mean, you know, there's no telling how often this happens because you just got so tired of reporting it on a daily basis.
What do you think it's like to report to me all the time?
It's impossible.
You want to make yourself good so they can advertise it. You don't want to get eaten up by a bunch of mean dogs. Load up some rock salt. Farmers used to do just load rock salt. You got dog problems. You need to have an active animal control department. What do you think?
They quit. They couldn't handle it anymore.
It's impossible.
I mean, the dog catchers can't pack guns, and they have those devices that they can dogs, and they can mace the dogs.
Now they won't carry guns. That's why they all quit.
K5 RTV.
It's impossible.
GW.
It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Why don't you just hire professional gunslingers to kill dogs?
That's a good idea.
But you can't shoot guns probably legally in the city.
Well, that's where they like to hang out, because that's why they hang out in that people daily in the city, because they know that.
Naughty dogs.
I think you guys are making all this up.
Yeah, I mean, it probably happens multiple times a day.
Oh, I'm out here. What happens multiple times a day? A dog kills somebody?
Yeah, dog attack.
Dog attack or dog killing?
What's your
It's impossible.
It's assault.
It's not assault. You're bringing in the court and say this dog is hereby charged with assault?
No, you just shoot him on sight.
You guys are making all this up.
No, it's real.
It's not real. Fucking idiot.
Oh, no.
You can't shoot anything. You're not supposed to shoot anything.
Well, you know, it's just allow dogs to
You're a fucking idiot. That guy says that his thing allows you to shoot anything. That's not true. What state is that?
No, I mean, you know, it's a Democratic state where they allow dogs to hunt folks.
Guys, what state do you live in, sir? It must be like some Neanderthal state.
Well, they need all the votes they can get.
I can't hear you. You have no signal.
But they need all the votes they can get.
You have no signal. I can't hear you. What state?
Alabama.
Alabama. You can shoot anything you want in Alabama. It's every state. It's impossible.
Where's Ted when you need it?
You know, I heard that if you guys
I think
anything in Alabama.
Yeah, I heard it a few nights.
Well, that's what he says. He always says you're killing it. That's what they do.
See, you guys are making all this dog stuff up. You're just using it as an excuse to buy another gun.
An Alabama killer.
You're just using it as an excuse to buy another gun. You got to have a gun specifically designed to take out a dog.
Oh, there's WD-40. Can we all just focus on him?
It's impossible.
We can all just focus our hatred on him. That'd be awesome.
You got your bird gun, you got your goose gun, you got your duck gun, you got your quail gun. Now you got a dog gun.
Yeah, it's like a supercharged AR.
You guys will come up with anything just to be able to buy another gun.
God bless America.
It's impossible.
But then we firearms purchases here in America,
There's no ammunition.
Yeah, that is true. They switched it up on you, didn't they? It used to be they made the guns hard to get. Now ammunition's too expensive.
Right, or it's not even available. And then when you make those available, there's no guns you can buy.
Yeah, but that's that full metal jacket ball stuff, 9mm. That's not worth a damn.
You're right.
That boy's trash. Fuck you. You fucking up any good. You can shoot a dog with that full metal jacket stuff, 9mm. The dog probably won't even notice.
You're right.
He's sitting down. You have any experience, or are you just talking to him?
I got plenty of experience.
I'm talking about that guy Billy over in South Carolina.
Oh, you actually got South Carolina?
Yeah, he's acting like he's a big dog shooting expert. He knows how to shoot dogs, he knows how to cook them up, he knows what to tell the police so they don't put you in jail for shooting somebody's dog. It's impossible. You can't just shoot some dog because it might belong to somebody. Fuck you. I think you are. You're in circle. The county doesn't give a shit. Is that their motto? Is that their motto? Yeah, that's their motto in your county. We don't give a shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Is that on the courtroom? The courthouse door? We don't give a shit. Fuck you. I'm from Chicago. Getting all aggravated because I told him you can't go around shooting dogs. Donald Trump was talking about that. They're eating the dogs and they're shooting the cats. I think it was somebody. You stupid motherfucker. You can't just shoot an animal. You have to have a reason. The reason can't be, I thought it would be fun. No, you go to the doctor. He told me you just go around and shoot a dog. If he sees a dog, he just pulls a gun out and shoots. You can't do that.
I mean, they don't arrest the wild hogs for killing dogs. Yeah, they don't arrest the wild hogs for killing dogs.
Well, if the dog accidentally, the neighbor's dog, your neighbor's prize hunting dog, AWP, dog, your neighbor's prize hunting dog, accidentally walks onto your property, you're going to fill it full of holes. What if
you got dead stuff?
You fucking idiot. Wait. No. Fuck yourself, asshole.
That's not an insurance policy. What's that insurance company that busts everything?
No. The Dow.
What's that insurance company that does all the bundling?
Here's the question. You said if the dog was aggressive, who makes the determination if the dog is, quote, aggressive, and what does that really mean?
Well, it depends who wants to fight.
That seems a little bit arbitrary. I mean, anybody could say, that dog came on my property and he was, quote, aggressive. I shot him through a hole. That's not right. That's some sort of objective standard to how aggressive he was. What if the leash broke, or what if the chain broke, or he just got away, or he was hunting down the road and he got off the track and he just wandered onto somebody's property? I'm just saying, you're trying to make this sound like dogs are open season, and I'm telling you, they are not. You can't go around shooting dogs because you feel like it. You can't do it. You can arrest it for sure. You guys make stuff up all the time. It's not true. Well, this guy's saying if he feels like he can just punch it off just for good measure. That's not true. I'm sure what state he's in. This guy's alive.
That's a coon dog. You never picked it out yourself.
I don't want to stick around there.
They kill everything. They're just killing it.
Yeah, we're South Carolina, but he's killing the animal he wants. Any animal that's on your property, there's a lot of times that you have to say, if I get out of jail, people, it doesn't say anything. It's aggressive. I'm not sure that's right. And then when you got to like the guy, don't say you control their life. That doesn't always work either. That's not going to work. I didn't like the way you look. You didn't like the way that dog looked. I'm crazy as captain to you. That's a different story. You just mentioned for good measure, you just hold your cannon out. He's one of these southern boys that think you can just shoot whatever it is. That guy
right there. He's saying he's right. These guns are here to stay. These guns are here to stay. ATF has done a terrible job. In the ghetto, everybody's got a gun. If they don't have 2 or 3, they need another one. They just go to some parking lot somewhere and break into a Ford 150. You'll always have a gun in it. Happiness is a warm gun. The St. Louis County, what was he? St. Louis County Deputy Sheriff, I say, broke into a bunch of cars on the airplane factory parking lot. And I got talking to him. He said, yeah, these are pretty clever. He said they break into every Ford 150 and every other one of these trucks has a gun in it, don't they? They sure do. It's like apple pie. It's like America and apple pie. A Ford 150 and a gun.
They have no idea what they're doing.
I'm just saying that people here that drive Ford pickup trucks carry guns in the Ford pickup trucks. They can't carry them. They lock it up in their Ford 150, then trucks come up on the system, break into every Ford 150, and they'll get the gun.
Oh, boy, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
That is true.
Maybe they probably should make a locker. Everybody place for these Mini Cooper.
Really serious. This guy has, I mean, it was just insanity. This guy has, we know they've got a design flaw, or at least they did have. It's called hydro lock. Have you ever heard of Mini Cooper getting hydro lock?
Water through the intake manifold.
That's right. Use the funnel. If they have funnel at the right speed, you'll kill the engine.
Yeah, you'll kill the engine literally because all the rats will be water doesn't compress.
I know a guy who did it. He did it through a funnel, and that was it.
That's right.
He said it made a god-awful noise.
Yeah. Because the engine was still going, the crank was spinning, but the engine wouldn't go up any further.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is the collector of the engine. Every pickup truck on that battery parking lot, 75 acres. Every pickup truck. There's a lot of guns. And those guys are in big trouble because you can't have a firearm on company property, and the parking lot is company property.
Well, if it got stolen, they don't have anything to worry about.
Do you want to report it stolen or not?
Well,
Kind of a problem, isn't it?
yeah, I think if you report stolen, you're going to get my back to that one, too.
That's not the point. What if somebody steals your gun, uses it to kill somebody, and leaves it there? That gun's something traceable back to you, and if you lost it in a theft, you better report it stolen.
Will be your saving grace.
I mean, you can't report it stolen because it's against company rules to have it on the parking lot.
You could just maybe try to report it, but nobody answered the phone.
No, one guy that he drove home, on the way home, he stopped at